thanks for joining me today. We're doing another video today of James Chadwell II and things that make you go, Guys, I had to do this video. I am seriously freaking out right now. I had to put this video together. I had thought that all the stuff with Chadwell would be done until, police updates came through, etc. And I think someone asked me, has any updates, have you found any updates? So I did actually Google it. And then I came across Jackson Pierce's video. He's another YouTuber who has actually looked into this case as well. And what I found on his video was absolutely amazing. Now, he had actually looked at the same pictures that I had, put in the last video that I did of James Chadwell taking photographs of himself in front of nature and saying he loved nature therapy, etc. And we could see that stuff behind him, the blue stuff, like behind him in the trees, and we were kind of looking at it and wondering what was it? Was it clothing? And so what's happened is Jackson has actually found some kind of magnifier. I guess he's got a Photoshop program or something he's used to magnify the whole photograph. And he's actually found what looks like a hand coming out from one of the trunks there, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And also, that got me started, okay? So once I saw that and the other video he'd put up as well, I couldn't see anything in the other one as yet. I haven't done the magnifier on that one just yet. But oh my god, the one with the hand in there just got me started. So I actually downloaded an app, because I don't have Photoshop, and I downloaded an app with a magnifier. And so on my phone, I'm going through it and I'm going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I thought, okay, I've found some things on this one which is really creepy enough. Just in that photograph, I found some more things. I'm not sure if Jackson's seen those things, but I found some more things on there as well. And then I thought, okay, there's one particular photo that kept drawing me back in my mind. I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go back and look at this photograph of him in a tent with a campfire. Oh my god, guys, I'm just so freaking out. This video is going to the law enforcement, okay, because I really believe there is a body in the fire that I am, looking at. And I've put photographs on here I'm about to show you. I want you to see everything that I've been looking at, though. That will be at the end. But there are other photos also that have made me go, this is the video, things that make you go, because I seriously feel that there's like a pattern here. I mean, look at this photograph you see of him right here. On the 17th of May, he's taking a photo of himself on a bridge, okay? Everybody does that, no big deal. But knowing what we do know with him and things popping up in photos and him leaving clues and things like that, some people have said we might be looking too much into things, and I mean, it could be true. We could be looking too much into something, but at the same time, this guy is really creepy. There's no harm in, in looking at this stuff, because it could actually mean something. I mean, something I noticed in this picture, even before I even thought about a magnifier and photos and seeing other YouTubers, was in this picture. I remember looking in the background and thinking, is he possibly looking at the location through his phone in the background, that he might have done something to someone? You just don't know. But today what I've done is I've gotten the magnifier and I've gone and put it right behind him, his head there, and up on the ridge there. I'm just going to show you. So we can see behind him here there is this bit of dirt, here a mound of dirt that seems raised, and the rest of the riverbank looks like it's just, just left unmarked. And what I did was I zoomed in on it, and we can see something that he might be looking at. He did take this on the 17th of May. It could be that, it might not be anything, but it could be that he has buried someone there temporarily. I mean, who knows? He could have gone camping somewhere in here, and that's where we see that nature therapy place where there might have been, because that's in June. Then in June he goes there. and we see that hand in the picture that I found in Jackson's video, among other things. So this is it here. We can see that, you know, the water's pretty clear. You can see inside, underneath. It's a bit shallow, I think. But yeah, it's just interesting. There's this mound of dirt here, and I've got no idea really what that is. I don't know if it's cement or if it's actually dirt or sand. Looks to me like it would be like this, sand. But there definitely has been, yeah, it's been moved or something's happened to it. So this is the picture of the, you know, the nature therapy that he called it, that he loves his nature therapy. This was the second picture he took. You'll see it in the part 1 video that I did. If you want to go and watch that first, it might make more sense to you, but it's just really interesting what happens when you really do zoom in on pictures. And I would not have found this, I don't think, if it wasn't for Jackson Pierce's video. Now, you can check out his video. I'll put it in the link to the description box below. The link will be in the description box. And yeah, it's really interesting, and it's kind of creepy as well, guys, like what has been found. Right here, you can't see it very well, and let's face it, zooming in these days, you know, only on a phone or horrible, crappy programs that I have to zoom in, I can't see it very well. But I did try this magnifier app, so I can only do the best I can. But hopefully someone, you know, law enforcement will definitely have equipment, I'm sure, to be able to see it better. But right here is where Jackson's found this hand, okay? I'm going to show you in a moment. That just, I don't know, I can't explain it. My jaw dropped when I saw that. I thought, oh my God, that is such, like, that is a hand. You cannot say it's not a hand. If it isn't a hand, it's a glove, you know. It's got these digits on there. And behind here looks like there could be something there as well. I wasn't too sure what that was. But also in this picture, it got me thinking, okay, he has taken this picture, hasn't he? James Brian Chadwell has taken this picture for a reason. I don't think it was just because he wants to look at a pretty tree. I just don't get that vibe from this guy at all. Like, yes, we love nature, we do take photos, people do that all the time. But I have to say, with this guy, there's another reason. And I did find it around this area here and around here as well. There's just certain things, even over here, I zoomed in on the magnifier and I'll show you what those are, okay? Because it's just really freaky. I'm going to show you the hand first. So I know it's really hard to see it, you know, right here. It can be really hard to see it, but it's brown, and that's another thing I want to make sure you understand here, is that when I looked at the actual original picture here, there's not many brown things on the ground, like dark brown like this, okay? So keep that in mind as we go through this. So there's that dark brown thing right there. I'm going to bring it up closer. Now, some people could say it looks like a leaf. It could be anything, you know, but this looks like the palm. To me, this looks like a thumb coming around. We've got the wrist. We've got the little finger. We've got another finger and another finger. It looks like, could be another one there. And they might have been cut, or they just, you know, with a decomposed body as well, like a decomposing body. They have what's called a sleeve, I think it is. I can't remember the exact terminologies now, but it's slipping. I think they call it slipping, and so that could be it. Who knows? Who knows how long that person might have been out there for, if this is a hand, because they can become very dry and scaly. But that's just so bizarre, isn't it? And so then I went looking further, and I found more in the picture, and I saw this metal thing, whatever this is, looks like a metal thing. It looks shiny. I don't think it's a stick. And then I saw like a metal cross or something here, and it looks like something else here. I mean, they could be leaves. I don't know really, but to me it looks like maybe a metal something, maybe one of those fences, you know, with one of those spikes on the top. And then I thought, well, there's a little black plastic bag here, like a rubbish bag there. And then I thought, hang on a minute, what's this under here? So underneath, wedged under or stashed under this trunk here is something. I thought it might have been a handbag. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's hard to tell the shape of it. I thought, is this the bottom of the handbag and this is the side of it, you know, going in? Or is it a cylinder? You know, what is it? Because there's definitely something there. And I zoomed in further so you can see that thing closer, that metal thing, whatever it is. Someone might know. Just different things, and definitely something hiding under there. And that's just that, whatever that is. I can't remember the name of this thing, but I've seen it. It's a certain symbol, and I can't remember it. Someone will know. It's driving me nuts now because I know what I'm thinking about, but I can't say what it is. I'll have to find it and hopefully be able to tell you what it is in the comments if someone else doesn't know. But yeah, once again, just another one of that. We can sort of see some weird face here. Not saying it's a person, but yeah, spiritually I believe things can show up in photos as well. Which can be pretty creepy. I mean, it depends on if you believe or if you don't believe. I believe we're all energy. So amazing at a crime scene, I'm sure there'd be a lot of energy there. And yeah, I can imagine absolutely that the spirits will want to know, you know, will want to tell us what's happened. And yeah, so that's that one. I'm going to keep going. So I'm just letting you see them close up here. So then we've got this here, okay, this spot right here. So as you can see, it's zoomed in on this particular spot in the whole photo, okay, so you understand it. And so there is another brown thing right here. I just want to go back a bit and see if I did actually pick up on something. No, okay, sorry guys, so hang on a minute. So we got this here. What is this thing? It could be anything, but is it a bone or is it a jaw? Like, what is it? And then this thing here, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if it's a rat with its head off or if it's a piece of wood. I don't know what that is. But is this clothing here? Like, what's this red thing? Like, what's this red-brown thing here? Let's just zoomed out a bit more. Because there's definitely something there, it looks like to me. And this looks like a syringe or something. I don't know what that is. There's the bone. It looks like a bone. It could be wood, but to me it looks like a bone. And then we've got this other part here, which I thought might have been a syringe. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what that is. And then that kind of just freaked me out. I don't know if anyone can see it or if it's just me. But this face here of this man screaming with his mouth wide open, that freaked me out. And I thought, is this just, you know, it could sometimes be that pareidolia, I think they call it, where you think you're seeing things and it's just, you know, like things in clouds, you see pictures and whatever. But I didn't even mean, and I wasn't looking out for anything. I just saw it and I thought, oh my God, this looks like someone screaming and looking at us, you know. So that creeped me out. And then I saw this in between the branches in behind there, and it looks like a small girl with her long brown or auburn red hair, wearing a yellow dress or a yellow shirt. There's her arm going down here, and this is her shoulder, and it's coming down to like a skirt. Just how I saw it. I mean, it could be anything. It could be something else, could be rubbish. But, you know, once again, me being spiritually minded, I just thought, wow, what if, you know, this is one of their spirits trying to come through. And that really freaked me out also, that it looks like it's got brown or red hair, when he did say in one of his statuses something about loving a little redhead. And now this is another orange thing, brown orange thing, whatever that is. That's another thing that was found in the original post, okay? So we have one that was the hand that was brown, and then this, which is nearer to where that stashed thing was under the branches there. And this is solid. I mean, it looks solid to me. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's, it could be a leaf, could be anything. Is it a body part? We don't know. We don't know, but it's just really bizarre that in all of this vicinity right here, there's only a couple of things that are dark brown like that. And one of them looks like a hand. So this is the original of him that I showed in my last video as well, of him taking a selfie, and there's stuff behind him that we thought we saw in there as well. And yeah, I'll keep going. So that's that one. And then when I zoomed in behind his head, because don't forget, just to go back for a moment, in the last photos, this is the same place. And if you look back at the original photo, this long slim tree right here, okay, we're going to go back and have a look. Keep an eye on that long slim tree, okay, and we're going to see the original. It's right here. This is the original slim tree, okay, slim tree. So imagine if you're him standing over here somewhere, taking a selfie and a different angle. Keep an eye on that slim tree. I'll go back to the other photo. So there's the slim tree. So he's on a different angle now. So the clothes are over here, and that long trunk that we saw before where the hand was coming out from is this one right here behind him. And this is why I zoomed in on it, because you can see it. You can see something there. I know it's hard to see, but that's what that is sticking out. So it's right there. It's hard to see, and I hate the fact that I don't have better technology to really, you know, zoom in and know, but that's where I'm seeing it. That's where it is sticking out. And I've zoomed in on the stuff behind him, that blue stuff. Is it a pair of jeans? We don't know. Is it clothing? Is it rubbish? We have no idea what it is. Yeah, I've zoomed in a bit more. Really hard when it starts to become pixelated like that. That is strange. I don't know what that thing is. And so down beside him, which we can see right here, I'm about to zoom in, is that stuff we saw in the other photo, but it's just a different angle now. So this was what I thought was a bone, and you know, the jaw I think was there, you know, what I thought was a jaw, or something there, but that's interesting. That's coming up on there as well. So I haven't even gotten to the really scary part yet, guys. Let's have a look at the next picture, which is the one he posted about the angel and the demon, and the picture he took. I put it in the last video, okay? So this is it. This is the one that he took on April 12th, 2017. And I did say it was, you know, 2 months after Abby and Libby had passed away. And I don't know if there's any connection whatsoever with him. People think that he is, you know, someone to be looking at. And I believe he is someone to be looking at here as well, in their case. This is really weird, like, just in itself, it's weird, because he's chosen this picture. He hasn't shared it as a meme. He's actually uploaded this picture. And he says, "Oh my God, took me forever to see the faces in this. See if you can find the angel and the demon. Wow," okay? And so in a comment below, he does say, "Yeah, I may be full of shit. Can't believe you just wasted that much time searching." Now, when I initially saw this, I just thought, okay, this is a scary photo. It's rocks being poured into a hole, right? Dirt being poured into a hole to bury something, to cover up something, or to fill a hole, whatever. But then, obviously, since watching Jackson's video and realizing, well, hang on, I need to zoom in on things and check them out, I found something in this as well. So upon zooming in, I can't really make out what's in the hole as such, but I can see like this metallic green kind of looking stuff. I don't know what this white stuff is here. Could be rubbish. Don't know if it's rocks. It looks like there's something square, maybe clothes, who knows. But I really was looking at this thing standing out to me, looked like a green metallic thing. And I remember thinking, you know, what is that? What is this thing? What is this thing that kind of, if you can see it through the rocks, it kind of goes around and like this and up. And I thought, oh, it looks metal. Is it his bike? Because he owns a green bike. Okay, he owns a green bike. And I know that this was in 2020, that he's taken this you know, maybe it's not his bike. Maybe he got a new bike. I don't know. It might not even be a bike. But it just is so weird that it looks metallic and it's green. So, guys, what can you see in there? Let me know. Let me know what you see. It's just really creeping me out. And for some reason, maybe it's just me, I'm seeing like a face, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be just that pareidolia thing or whatever I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. It's creeping me out. Okay. So then now, listen, this one. This is his house. He took a photo on 24th of July, 2019, of these floorboards in his house. I'm assuming it's in his house. Then he took another photo after that of him ripping up the floorboards or whatever he's done there, carving away the wood. Now, I'm assuming this is floorboards in his house. Could be in his basement, who knows. But what is all that red stuff, guys? What are all these stains? And if you look clearly and closely, you can actually see something sitting right in here, okay? I'm going to show you. What's this one? So there's some writing here, it looks like. I don't know what that says. You might be able to find out, but I just wanted to look at different things on there. There's what looks like to be blood stains or paint stains or something has stained it. I don't know if it's blood, but who knows now that what we know, you know? Who knows what it is? It's pretty damn creepy. And then we have other stains that I'm zooming in on with that magnifier. Looks like there's writing. I swear there's writing in some places. It just looks like it to me. Like, for some reason, as I'm looking at it right now, and I didn't see it before, there looks like there's something here. And there looks like there's a little girl, like a head, face with boofy hair, and I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things and going a bit mad now. I've been on it for a while, but yeah, just pay attention because, you know, he is an artist as well. He does actually paint and draw and do things like that. Looks like there's another bit of writing here. So I zoomed in, naturally, there is something there, okay? There is a piece of what looks like a bit of rope or thread. Looks like it's been frayed at each end. And there's something to the side of that as well. So up here, further, there's this thing, whatever this is, I've got no idea. But there's obviously something long and rounded there. And something else here, I think. Don't know what they are. Could just be fluff. Who knows? It could just be fluff. But it's just really bizarre that he's actually taken the photo right straight down at this thread stuff. Because we look at the original picture again. He's taken it like that, see? He's taken a picture and there's the green thread. But you can't see it very well until you start zooming in on it. So there's more stains up here. And he's wearing those steel boots, I think. With the blue jeans. Those stains look really just, oh God, I don't know what they are, you know. It doesn't look good, does it? What's he taking the photo of it for anyway? Looks like writing here. It could be just scratches, who knows? Could be scratches. Yeah. Okay guys, here I am. This is the creepiest part of this video. And please click off if you can't handle this kind of stuff. You know, we could be looking at a deceased person behind him in that campfire, okay? So I just want you to be really prepared and ready, you know, if you need to click off, because this is pretty hard to deal with this. I mean, already now as I'm tuning into this again now, I'm feeling so sick, and I was feeling so sick when I found it today. You know, thankfully to Jackson Pierce with his video, with what he looked at with that nature photo, it made me want to look closer into other photos, and I've come across this, and oh my God, guys, oh my God, I hope to God what I'm seeing is just something, something entirely different, and I'm just seeing whatever, because it just looks so much like a person to me. And once again, him taking his photos, and people can say, oh, he's just taking a photo. But yeah, right, you keep your opinion with that, because this guy is a shady, loony, creepy criminal, okay? And he also uses symbolism and clues and things like that. So, yeah, as we could see with the angel demon one as well, and oh my God. So guys, I've just got to take a deep breath before I start talking about this and show you, because already I'm feeling it, okay? I've just got to ask my guides to help me. Whew, wow. Okay, guys, I've also searched the missing persons site upon finding this to see if there's anyone that might have gone missing around the time that he took this photo. He posted this photo on the 17th of March 2019. Just checking my notes. Yeah. Was it the 17th of March 2019 he posted this picture. We don't know if he was actually there on that day. Only the police will know, and hopefully his phone will have a GPS location on all these places he's been to. Hopefully there'll be some kind of way to track him to these locations, because these definitely need to be checked. I'm freaking out with this, guys. If you're ready, you can now listen to this and watch what I take you through. But if you're not, please click off, because it's a lot to deal with. And hopefully I'm just seeing something that's not there, Yeah, I really hope that that's not the case. But, I mean, who knows? Let's get started. Alright, so I used the magnifier to zoom in on this campfire thing here. And as we can see, you can see the embers and stuff like that, but it kind of looks like there's a lot of smoke and things, different things like smoke. But it also looks like there's a blanket or clothing or something that's like grey or brown down here. I mean, for all I know, it could be ash, but it does look like it's not dirt, it's something else. And then we've got like a tan material item here. I'll just keep going, okay, guys? Oh my God, okay. So, this is a material brown item right here, it looks like. Looks like this could be a jacket or a coat or God knows what there. It just looks like clothing. This looks like clothing. There's crinkles and it's crumpled up. Looks like it could be a letter S on here on some kind of material. Now, I really freaked out when I looked at this area right here. Okay, this looks like a head to me. It looks like a person with a head down, with their face down into the ground. When I looked at this, I freaked out because I thought I saw, like, there's brown hair on this person. They've got long hair up the top, up here. We can see a hairline right here, and then there's a shaved hair down here. So this would be the back of their head right here. And this is their eye socket and the temple looking down, and that could be an ear right there. Oh my God, guys. And over here looks like it could be a hand. I've had to look at it on different angles. Just, oh my gosh, guys, I can't do it. Oh, shit. So I turned it upside down because I wanted to get another angle, and I don't have the technology, which is just really driving me nuts, because I wanted to get it on a particular angle, but I turned it upside down, and that's Chadwell's arm right here in his sleeping bag, and this is the campfire, whatever's going on here. And to me it still looks like a boy or a man, it could be, with their head face down with that brown hair. We've got that long hair up the top, we've got the shaved hair down the bottom, and there's the hairline. And looks like an arm and a hand here. But I could be looking into something, I'm not sure. It could be bone, it could be bone, because it does look quite long for her fingers, but it could be skeleton. And once again, we got the S, so it looks like there's different colours here. There's a tan item, there's grey, and there's brown, like a black, grey type of material here, and I wanted to look at the missing persons and see if anyone was wearing any type of jumper or anything like that. But to me, when I turn my head to the side, I see a boy. I see it could be a girl. I mean, I don't know, but to me it looks like a boy or a man. So once again, on the same, thing we saw before, there's a red thing here. I don't know what that is. So once again, face down, there's the head and the hair. And I've just zoomed it in at different angles so we can sort of get an idea. So it looks like the head's there, and then we come over here, it looks like it could be a hand. I mean, it's probably big hand, I don't know. Got no idea with this stuff, and things might turn out differently in fires. But it's just really, really, really creepy to me. So I know it could be really hard to see because it's very blurry, but I feel like that is the back of the head, the side of the head here, the back, and the longer hair up the top, and the face down, and that's the eye socket, and that's the forehead right there, and that would be the temple coming down to the cheekbone. Oh my god, guys. So I took it on another angle. I'm just trying to see what I did. Yeah, I took it sideways this time. Oh my god. So this is the side angle. This is the red thing in the background, and this is whatever this stuff is, and this looks like a head face down. And I can still see that hairline really, really strongly here in the shaved hair, and then the longer hair up the top. I can see it. I don't know if guys, I don't know if you can see it as clearly as I can see it. I really hope someone can see what I'm seeing. If you're seeing something else, let me know. Let me know, please. But this just really creeped me out. And I will be forwarding this to the police. And as we can see, it looks like clothing, looks like a hand, fingers. I've got no real idea about it. But to me, it looks like something worth forwarding to the police with, because, oh my god, guys, like, there was an actual boy. I checked. There was a boy gone missing on the 3rd of, it was the 8th of March, and Chadwell posted this up on the 17th, and I just hope to God it wasn't him. I just don't know. I cannot believe how many missing people, or how many missing teenagers especially, were coming up on that site from Indiana. I just cannot believe it. In Australia we have our missing persons as well. But I thought, if this guy is a serial killer, how many of those people has he, oh, jeez. I just can't get that out of my head, this thing here. Like, I swear, it's a person. It just looks like a person. Yeah, I mean, just especially, like, it just looks like hair to me, and a head. And, he's just sitting back smiling. But, and you look at it and you think, that's not like wood. Like, that's material. There's something on there. There's definitely something crinkled up on there as well. So, guys, please let me know what you think about all of this. I'm just a bit gobsmacked now. I'm just a bit lost for words, to be honest. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope to God that this person gets the death penalty for what he's done, even just to that little girl. But I hope that we find some answers on other cases that, other missing persons. I hope that the police are able to investigate these locations that he's been at, because I just know in my heart there's evidence at these places. I really do feel that, as I said before, that little girl was not his first victim. I feel he's done this to many others. They do say that killers start in their 20s, not in their 40s. He's in his 40s. And, far out, guys. Let me know what you think, and hopefully we'll get some answers as to what's going on. I haven't looked at any other photos I wasn't even planning on doing this video until I saw this today on Jackson Pierce's profile, on his YouTube video, I should say, about the hand. So this just unraveled so much more, guys, and I just hope to God this is not a little boy or a man or whoever it is. I hope it's just not a person in this fire here, because it's just so scary to think that someone is in that, has been a victim at Chadwell's hands, you know. Yeah, anyway, guys, I look forward to connecting with you next time. Please let me know what you guys think, and I'll let you know if any other stuff comes up. I'll be commenting below, and I will be linking Jackson Pierce's video as well if you want to check them out. They're really interesting, and that's what started this off today. So guys, look after yourselves and take care, and just know justice will come in. We know it will. Bye, guys.